Oh, welcome back to my YouTube design space. In today's video, we are going to be learning how to create this simple icon using Pixellab. Okay, if there is something you will find interesting about this logo or icon, it will be with the shadow gradients. And again, is about the structure of the logo. Is one of the logo that I sketched some couple of weeks ago. So we are going to be using that as a guide to create today's logo. Okay, I hope you stick with me to the end of this tutorial. So let's proceed. But before we proceed, if this is the first time viewing our channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and then don't forget to give this video a share. It will be super helpful to us in promoting this video. Thank you, and let's proceed now. So first of all, I need to put this here, and then I bring back my sketch to show you that what I have in my sketch is what I vectorized. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this, and then I'm going to start creating fresh work on this space. So what I'm going to be using for this tutorial is I'm going to make use of my grids, which I've just selected, and then I'm going to as well be making use of my bezier. Okay, these are the two powerful tools I'm going to be using to create this vector. So what I need to do, if you look at my grids, they're already messed up, so I'm going to work on my grids now. So it's going to be a quick one, so you just follow me and see how I work on that now. Thank you. Okay, after working on my grids now, what I need to do next is I'm going to go and then check this icon, and then here I'm going to pick my bezier and start the vectorization. So I'm going to pick my bezier, and then for the first part of the vector I want to create this one that goes this way. Okay, and just like this, and then the second one is going to go like this, and after that we are going to create the shadow effect here and then here. So this might look complicated as I'm giving the drawing like this, so but let's work it out and see. So I'm going to pick my bezier and then click on my transformation and close my loop. This is what I always do at the sign. So I'm going to reduce my stroke to around 2. Okay, and then start creating the vector. So you just follow me up and then enjoy the process. Thank you. So now after this, I'm going to reduce the stroke, and then my color, I'm going to change the color to this green color, this light green color, which is the brand color I'm choosing for this. So after this, I'm going to check OK. So this is the first step and it's easy. So I'm going to lock it and then pick my bezier again the second time to create the second part of the vector. For the two vectors which I have created, I'm going to I'm going to select the first one. I'm going to go here and then increase the stroke to around 10 or 9, okay, or let me leave it at 6. Okay, I'm going to check, okay, and then select the second one and then increase the stroke to the same size. Okay, and after this I'm going to check, okay, so I want to uncheck my grades and we need to make a little adjustment here. So I'm going to select the second one which I've created, and I'm going to use my positioning to drag it down a little to give it a perfect alignment, right? So after this I'm going to check, okay, so I think we have achieved the basic part of this logo that we are trying to create. So the next thing I need to do here, I'm going to and then group the two elements together as one object. Okay, I'm going to go down to the erase color, okay, and I'm going to tap on it and then select it. In case your color did not erase, so what you need to do is just to tap on this icon. I think I've said this a couple of times in my video tutorial, so you can drag it and adjust it to fit into the color which you want to erase. So is here because it is white, the color that I want to erase. Okay, I'm going to click OK. Now you see that the white strokes has been erased from this vector we created. So after this I'm going to check OK. So this step is very easy, right? So the last thing we need to do on this logo that we try to create now is to work on the parts that make this look a kind of 3D, which is the shadow effect. So I'm going to go and then make sure I lock this vector again. So I'm going to go here and then click on the screen once and then click on my bezier again and then click on my close loop, reduce my stroke to around 1 or 2. Okay, I'm going to start creating that part of the vector. So reduce the stroke to 0 and then change the gradient to this. So this is the gradient I'm going to be using. So so you have to turn one of the part of the gradient to transparent, and then one of them is going to take bright color but a partially transparent. Okay, I don't know if you understand me. So just like this, okay, and then I'm going to click OK, right? So after this I'm going to tap on my screen once and then go ahead and pick my bezier and then do the same thing at the other part of the vector. I'm going to go here and then make sure I group the 4 or the 3 elements together as one object. So I think I have achieved one of the things that I needed to achieve. So here I can turn off my sketch, and then here I have my logo. So you can work make this logo look more better presentable by working on your emboss. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on it, and then here I can play around with the emboss and other elements that you can find on this emboss. So after this I think I'm good to go. So this is how to create this kind of vector on Pixellab, and I hope you one or the other you have learned something from this tutorial. It might not be the ideal logo that you want to create for yourself, but I hope it gives you a concept of how to go about creating logos on Pixellab. Thank you, and then see you on my next video. And then stay connected with me, and then see you next time. Goodbye from here. Namaste.